Well, tonight, the showdown between Congress and the president over the border wall shows no signs of stopping. President Trump hosted lawmakers for another round of negotiations at the White House. That's where we find KCAU's Mark Meredith.
A wall is a necessity.
The day after his Oval Office address, the president traveled to Capitol Hill to shore up support with Republican senators.
I'd say that we have a very, very unified party.
Later in the day, the president hosted leaders of both parties at the White House for a third round of negotiations. But Democrats say their position remains the same. Until 800,000 government workers are guaranteed a paycheck, the fight over the wall can wait.
He asked Speaker Pelosi, will you agree to my wall? She said no. And he just got up and said, then we have nothing to discuss, and he just walked out.
If you don't understand financial insecurity, then you would have a policy that takes pride in saying, I'm going to keep government shut down for months or years, unless you totally agree to my position.
Presidential advisor Mercedes Schlapp told us federal workers support the president.
It's unfortunate that these federal workers are caught in the middle of this fight, but they'll get their back pay. We want to reopen the government, but we got to also secure the border.
The president is preparing to head out of town. He'll travel to Texas on Thursday to visit the U.S.-Mexico border. Homeland Security Secretary Kirstjen Nielsen says there's clearly a crisis at the border.
It's up to United States Congress to do their job, to take the leadership that the vice president and president are taking, and fix this on behalf of all Americans.
At the White House, I'm Mark Meredith.